Hello and welcome to Bite-Sized Meditation and Mindfulness. I'm Teresa Jande from Tree Heart Authentic or Love Authentic Me. Wherever you're viewing this on whatever social media platform, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, welcome. This is one in a series of little 10-minute short meditations, but these are techniques so you can do this at home. So I don't want you to be necessarily following my videos. My idea behind this is, you're welcome to, of course, but for you to utilize this yourself and master these techniques yourself so you've got them when you're out and you need them. Today's technique is EFT, or Emotional Freedom Technique, and this is really, really great in those situations where you are suffering from overwhelmment, stress and anxiety. Because it's something you can do straight away. It's a brilliant complement to meditation, and on a deeper level. It's also across the board, this one, so it helps with even weight, with sort of the list I wrote down here. Yeah, pain relief, so you can actually, if you've got a headache, if you've got backache or a chronic illness, this is something that you can use. Financial stress and worries, and limiting beliefs. If you're someone that's on the path, on the journey, follows me on Authentic Me, and you're aware that we're about becoming our most authentic self, you'll be aware of limiting beliefs and things that might have come up for you and might be your triggers. This is a way you can tap through those or work through those, like we can do in meditation or asking guidance when we're setting intentions and prayers. So again, it's called Emotional Freedom Technique, or EFT for short. Tapping, you might have heard it called a lot. Okay, so tapping points. You might want to go somewhere where you feel comfortable so that you don't feel silly, because you may well do. And I want you to speak out loud after me. We're going to be saying stuff for ourselves, so you need to feel comfortable. So get yourself, if you need to pause the video, in a comfortable position, somewhere where you're away from other people that you might not. So go off, take yourself off into another room, or out in the garden if it helps you, or if you want to do this when you're in a home. All I will add, if you're doing this out ad hoc and you're playing it on your phone, is make sure if you are out and about and you've been touching stuff, that you've washed your hands before you touch your face. Extremely important. So tapping points are side of the hand, above the eye, just here on the brow, side of the eye, below the eye, just below the nose, little crease in the chin, and you know you've got these little pointy bits here, just slightly down from that, and you can use it. And under the arm, or sort of on the bra strap for women, where the bra sits, or say 3 inches from the armpit, and top of the head. And you notice I changed hand. You can do it with 2 hands, you can do it with 1 hand. It doesn't matter which hand you use. When you do this bit, just that's the one that you want to use too. And what we're doing, those points that I'm tapping on, and why, those are the meridian points. EFT is a combination of ancient Chinese medicine and modern psychology. When we tap on these meridian points with the electrical pulses, or we're interfering with how our brain chemistry is in a good way. So when your amygdala fires up and you go into fight or flight response, and you're flooded your body with cortisol, by tapping here, we're calming down the amygdala. So in ancient times, that was meant to fire up for short spurts. So it would, if there's a tiger out there, you need to get away, it would give you the adrenaline spurt that you'd need. Unfortunately, in modern times, we don't have the saber-toothed tiger anymore, but what we do have is stresses of maybe financial worries, maybe our arguments with our spouses, or purely like what's going on in our day-to-day life can be quite stressful. So that's constantly firing up, and those chemicals in our body are out of balance. And that, when you're in the flight or flight, there's nothing wrong with that actually happening, because obviously you need your body, it's going to need to get away from the tiger. Everything else in our immune system takes a backseat. We don't need 100, we need 100% to get away. So that's what happens. And your immune system is secondary right at that moment. And in short spurts, that's brilliant. But when you're doing that over time, it can have a detrimental effect to your body. So tapping, and I wrote down the numbers, it can elicit a 43% decrease in the cortisol levels. So by doing this and interfering and calming that amygdala down, which is something that also, I'll have to look up the percentage. I know that meditation can create an 80% increase in your immunity, purely because you are lowering yourself and calming that amygdala, and it's changing your chemistry in your body and balancing you back out and connecting to the heart. So it's not just a bit of the woo-woo stuff out there. There's a lot of science that backs this up, and you can go and check out the over 2,000 worth of studies that do this. So we're going to just tap through today, and I'm going to just do a script that's kind of based on different things and combination of my own wording. If you're comfortable and you've got nice clean hands to touch your face, if you'd like to tap the start and just repeat after me, that's what we're doing. We'll go through them. So in opposite to what I normally say, I'm always saying reach for the better feeling thought. Whatever the feeling thought is that you have at the moment, whatever it's you want to tap on, I want you to kind of tap into how you're feeling about that. The thing that's bothering you, it might be stress, it might be overwhelming, it might be a neck pain. If it's a physical ailment, just kind of give yourself an assessment between 1 and 10. And they just make a mental note, that's just for you, so that you can compare whether it's gone from a 10 to an 8 afterwards, or wherever you sit. 1 being totally at ease, 10 being you're flooded with cortisol and you're feeling rather sick from it, and anxious or high pain. Right, we're going to start with here, and I'm going to say this and I will go quiet, and you can insert whatever it is, this pain, this anxiety, and we'll just tap through. So when you're ready, you can do this with your eyes open if you want to follow me, and I will try and remember to say when I have, if you want your eyes closed, what point we're on. Even though I'm feeling this about, I deeply and utterly love and approve of myself. Above the eye. It's okay for me to feel this about, I deeply and utterly love and approve of myself. Feeling this in my body, and it's okay. I'm feeling safe. It's safe for me to let this go. I deeply and utterly love and approve of myself. I am enough. Even though I may be feeling this way, it's okay for me to let go of feeling this way. I deeply and utterly love and approve of myself. I am enough. It's okay to feel I am enough. I love and approve of myself. Middle of the chin. I totally and utterly approve of myself. I love and approve of myself. Collarbone, sorry. Under the arm. I love and accept myself. Top of the head, feeling like a monkey. I totally love and accept and approve of myself. Go through again. I may be feeling, but it's okay to feel this way. It's okay for me to let go. I'm letting go of I'm thankful for the realization of, and I deeply love and approve of myself. Above the eyes, I'm able to let go and know that I love and approve of myself. Side of the eye, I deeply love and approve of myself. I am enough. I may be feeling, but that's okay. It's time to let go of that. It's okay for me to let go of that. It's okay for me to feel that. I deeply love and approve of myself. Below the nose, I understand why I feel this. I'm thankful that I'm able to feel this. I deeply love and approve of myself. I'm letting go. I am safe in my well-being. I am safe in my well-being. I'm open to my own well-being. I love and approve of myself. Regardless of how I'm feeling, I love and approve of myself. It doesn't matter what is happening, I still love and approve of myself. I am safe. All is well. I am enough. I love and approve of myself. I am safe. I am enough. Well-being abounds. I love and approve of myself. I am safe. I am loved. I am enough. Well-being abounds. Just breathing for me and release. Just give yourself a little bit of a sit with that emotion. Between 1 and 10, how are you feeling? And that was just a little bite-sized taster of emotional freedom technique, EFT and tapping. My love and blessings. Thank you for watching. I'm Teresa Jande. Please like, subscribe and share for those you think will benefit.